It's the Chaos Hour.
Yo.
Chaos. First game of Daggerheart from Darrington Press.
Whoop, whoop.
What do you guys think?
I thought it was a lot of fun.
I like it.
I like it a lot.
I think it'll take a little bit to get into stride, but I think that it's, I don't know, I really, really like how narratively inclined it is.
Yeah. I really, really like the combat.
Yes.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure how it was going to go because like a lot of it is really up to the dice roll, but I think having the fear, like the hope and fear tokens really helps with that because it's like if you didn't have the fear tokens, it would just be a situation where like every time I would have to wait for one of you to fail a roll to be able to do anything.
Those, yeah.
But yeah, I love the hope and fear system. I love the stress. I think it's super rad.
Mm-hmm.
I need to also double check. I don't remember if you guys clear your madness tokens at the end of a session or not. Which, if you're watching Chaos Hours, that means you're here on Patreon. You have access to the campaign frame, so you can check it out and see all of the homebrew rules that we made and how they work, and you can run your own campaign in the same setting. Characters with knowledge. When a character takes a madness token, they roll their fear die. If the result is lower than the number of madness tokens on their sheet, they take a scar. Have them describe blah 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 blah. No, I think those just remain. Yeah.
Cool. Going insane.
So yeah, anytime you like, the main reason I had us do a presence roll for that Leviathan coming up was for a lot of you that was like your first time seeing a Leviathan up that close. Usually it's like, oh, they're in the distance, so we'll make a wide berth. Because it's pretty hit or miss. Like some Leviathans, similar to people, some Leviathans are incredibly violent and will attack on sight. Others are just kind of like chill and doing their own thing. But you never know unless you know the one that you see. So better to avoid them.
I think if I had failed my madness roll, I would have done that thing where the cat, like their back arches up and they like scurry off like a weird goblin.
Hey.
Speaking of weird goblins.
Like you.
We never actually said that you were a goblin throughout all of that. There's just a
That's true.
description.
Wait, you're a goblin?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a lot of. I thought there was going to
I just
be
wrote fish person.
a little bit more like RP in the tavern before shit really kicked off. But I think we all had the first time system jitters a little bit, so I decided to just kind of get things rolling, which is good because we very nearly ran out of time. But yeah, I really like the combat system. I like how it flows. I think it's I don't know. I like it. I prefer it almost.
Was there like a likelihood that that ship was just going to be gone and we were going to have to get a different boat or something?
Yeah, I wasn't anticipating you guys getting to the ship.
Oh.
That was one of those moments where I was like, yeah, I should set a difficulty for this roll, huh? Oh, you made it. Give me a second while I come up with a pirate crew.
Yeah.
Which luckily there's pirate crew stat blocks in the Daggerheart book.
Nice.
Yeah.
Right. I was worried about that. I was like, oh, we got to find another boat. And I was like, unless we get this one? I was like, I don't think we're supposed to, but
yeah,
here we go.
It's also super neat because you can like, as the GM, you can really kind of decide how complicated an encounter is going to be in the moment. Because like that, it could have been, if I wanted to be mean, it could have been way harder. Because like the pirate captain has features where he could be marking a stress to call in additional pirate hordes. So there could have been like multiple hordes of pirates coming up from below decks. He also had no quarter, which he tried to use once, where if you failed, you could mark up to 5 stress if you rolled a 4 on a d4. And then, yeah, a lot of these people... Oh, and momentum. Anytime that he makes a successful attack against a player character, they take a fear. Which, you know, it came down to the dice in some scenarios, but it also depends on how many fear I have to spend.
And we do be critting.
You do be critting.
That session.
Yeah, so crits are very fun in this one.
I
They're
like
kind
it.
of common.
As somebody who notoriously doesn't roll crits, it's nice to do so.
Yeah, different.
Yeah, I wonder
way to
what
get
the
to
odds
them.
are. I'll have to look into that.
Yeah.
It almost feels like it, like
It's got to
every
be
other time. I don't know.
pretty substantial.
I mean,
Well, I
it's-
think we were rolling.
It is balanced.
luckily.
You guys just rolled really well.
Yeah.
Let's see, how many possible rolls on between 2d12s?
Any last notes or
Oh,
final
that
thoughts?
was really fun so
It was
far.
great.
Fun watching the different ways people got to the boat and stuff. That was
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, these characters are real fun too. Like the diversity of them is nice.
Yeah, I'm excited from here on investigating that map that you guys got, figuring out how that works, and then getting to Whalestrom Isle. We'll probably stop at a couple other islands on the way. I don't think I'm going to do a whole lot of like at sea, unless it's like
Unless
specifically there's going
relevant.
to be an encounter or something happening. Or if there's like downtime moments that you guys want to touch on, like our long rests will probably take place on the ship overnight and stuff. But yeah, I'm really excited to get further into the campaign and see where it goes.
Yeah.
So it's a slightly better chance with it's like an 8% chance, like 8.3% chance with these versus 5% with a d20. So it's just
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
slightly
Oh.
better
It's
chance.
it's like just slightly skewed for more player success versus GM success, which is totally
Yeah,
fine
the D12s are
because
slightly better than
I
the
can spend
D20.
if I wanted to be an asshole when we were sitting here like this, I could have just been like, I'm gonna spend 12 fear and kill all of you. Three. Yeah, I'll go over some stuff, and I don't know if our fear and hope reset on a session. I know there's a few things that reset on a new session.
Yeah,
Um,
most tokens, I think.
Yeah, but I think a lot of it is also like
Some of it's
when you take a long rest.
Yeah.
You guys get more hope. You can choose to get more hope. I get more fear, and that kind of stuff.
Can
Oh,
you
there's
get rid of
something-
stress?
On a critical, you don't.
Yes.
If it's a critical on an attack, you can also choose to forego the extra amount of damage for advantage on your next attack on that target or something like that.
Oh, that's rad.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'll have to look at it again. It might just be advantage on your next attack. So it's like if the person that you're attacking is already almost dead, I think you can like still get the benefit just towards somebody else.
Hell yeah. Well, that's all the time we've got today. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.
Love you. Bye.
I gotta pee.
I got a new Bugatti.